we are, post log press. Log press felt really solid today. I did kind of intentionally hold back, you know, a rep or so just to give the deadlift a little bit more of a shot tomorrow, because there's definitely a little bit of lower back involved with, you know, picking the thing up every time. Nothing crazy, just whatever you have on the bar. So 180 for today. Good improvement from last time though. 180 for 6 in under 2 minutes. Did 175 for 5 last time. It's super interesting, somewhat discouraging when you think about, like, so 3 weeks ago I had that crappy log press day, and it's really just one, I'm gonna put you down so my shoulder doesn't get tired. It's really just one, you know, failed workout, but in reality, like the day of, obviously, is only one, you know, kind of a failure. Not a failure, but just not as successful as intended. But having that crappy workout led to last week having to go a little lighter, this week having to work back up. So those, you know, little bumps, as much as you can avoid them, you know, lead to more success. I think it was Grant from Strength Co. I was watching a video he did. He was talking about how the reason a lot of people never make it to becoming more than just like a novice, you know, maybe low level intermediate lifter, is that things just pop up enough, you know, in your life or in your routines, and those things compounded, like say you have 4 or 5 things like that every year, like that little bump in workout was enough to set me back basically 3 weeks in progression. And it'll end up being 4 because I'm gone next week and can't do log press. So, you know, a month in total of kind of a bump. And that's just definitely part of the game, but whenever you can avoid those, obviously try to, you know. So that's where it comes into play with like the, oh, I'm going to take a rest day today, or, you know, I don't really feel it today. You know, you do that one day, you miss a workout, and then the next week maybe you can't work out because something comes up with family or whatever, and now you're really 2 to 3 weeks behind. Anyway, enough of a rant about that. We're going to check the weight. I just thought it was something I should mention because I was pondering it, and then I saw that video yesterday. Well, he didn't post it yesterday, it was from a long time ago, but I watched it yesterday, and you know, it kind of made a lot of sense to me. 0.4 pounds to start. Interesting. So I did have some water. Oh, nice. We are holding the weight loss. Vacation ready, hopefully. Cool. All right, let me show you the plan. Okay, so here's the plan. We already did the log. We're gonna move on to the behind the neck press. Might do 3 sets there, we'll see. Then we're gonna do laterals and rears. I don't feel like I need too much more shoulder work because I already get the shoulders on Monday and I get the shoulders on Friday. You know, so I feel like that's more than enough with what I've got here. If I had unlimited time, I would love to do like a shoulder press workout where I do maybe 5 sets on the shoulder press, but as to whether or not that would actually be more beneficial, not really sure. Because I've done workouts like that before and my shoulders definitely have not been as big as they are now, so who knows. By the way, I didn't mean any of what I said like negatively and or to dishearten anyone from, you know, working out or anything like that, because inevitably you do have bumps in your routine, but I do think like it's really good to track and know like what's going to be the consequence of me skipping a workout. Like that would be the benefit I would take away from, you know, something like, you know, what happened with the log press. That, you know, the thing like 2 weeks ago that wasn't really in my control, but it still kind of showed me and reinforced to me why I don't want to miss workouts, because, you know, the consistency is what really in the end leads to someone being, you know, more successful or stronger, you know, or better at a certain movement, or, you know, healthier overall, whatever. So, you know, if you can just be consistent for a really long time, and I know so many people that like work out intensely for, you know, 6 months and make some good progress, and then they stop for 3 months, and it's like you lost all the progress in that 3 months. Like just continue on. Like, so that's the main benefit I take away when I have a workout where, you know, I kind of screw things up a little bit and you know, have a little bit of a failure, and I just think, all right, what could I have done better? So yeah, I figured I should clarify there. So on to the next, behind the neck press. I got 45 and 2.5, so 155, and ideally we're gonna get more than 6 because we got 6 last time. Oh, good, the mic's still on. So yeah, hopefully. There you go. All right. Not really a behind the neck press on that last one, but should have done a little more warm up before these, but I actually felt pretty good. And I felt like my breathing was solid throughout. So we'll rest for a little bit and then do a set with probably just 130. Okay, so press is complete. Felt really solid. Definitely wanted to do another set there, but we're on to the laterals and rears now because I had time to do either another set or do a little bit of my weighted crunches at the end of the workout. And vacation is only 2 days away now, so not the time to skip on the abdominal work. So we're on to the laterals here. 30s, 15. Some truck going by outside. All right. Got enough room? Workouts are awesome, but especially in allergy season, because when I work out, that's literally the only period of time during the day where the nose is not clog city. Another benefit of working out. Hoping that eventually my sinuses just get used to like this area, but I don't think that will happen anytime soon, sadly. I guess we'll just have to keep lifting. Lost track. Let's get 8 more. All right, breathe for a little bit, and then we'll go back to the laterals. 30s, 10, maybe 8, we'll see. Solid workout though. I'm very happy with the log press and happy with the behind the neck. Back in the old days, say I was working on a 115, behind the neck press. If I missed a week or something like the log press, I would immediately go back and reattempt. After making that mistake many times, I've learned you can't do that. You got to ease back into things. Except for squats and deadlifts. Sometimes with squats and deadlifts, I've actually seen that by taking an easier day, whether intentionally or that's just how it worked out, that sometimes you're stronger. More typically with deadlifts, less typical with squats. Squats more than likely, it's just you're just gonna be tired and weaker the next week. So learning process. Because I would do that, reattempt something, and then I'd fail it a second week in a row. And then, then you're at the point where you're like, oh, maybe I need to change my program. No, you just need to be smarter about how you re-engage a lift after not being successful. The old me would have tried 185 again on the log, and more than likely would not have gotten the 8 reps in the 2 minutes. Oh, I'm getting toasty. Cool. I want to do a drop down set. Cool video, some cool, well, they're all cool, I hope, for you to watch, but some different videos coming out this weekend because I won't be able to work out Saturday or Sunday. Well, I might be able to, but I've got 2 videos planned. Got the full day of eating on the cut coming up, and then I've also got the Q&A coming up. One of them's on Saturday, one of them's on Sunday. I think the Q&A is on Saturday. All right. One more of the rear delts. Then I'm going to do some crunches. And I think I might also post the core work that I do, just if anyone's interested. Maybe that'll be the shirtless thumbnail that causes the channel to blow up. All right, that's it. I'll probably do a physique reveal one day. I just don't know if there's really that much interest. Like, I feel like people are more just interested in the routine and what I'm doing and, the consistency every week of what I'm doing. Yeah, maybe 10K subscribers. We'll see. That's it for today, though. Hope you crushed your workout today, or you're crushing it right now, or you're about to crush it later on. Really appreciate all the feedback, and the questions and comments and the support from you. Your support keeps me feeling strong and pushing onward. So I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, you're awesome. So thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow for deadlift day, which is going to be epic, I hope. Had a lot of steak recently, a lot of calories. The weight is still holding steady though. So we'll just see how things feel, I'll know by the time I get to my last warm set. That's the only way really. Last week I knew that it wasn't going to be there. This week, by the power of chocolate milk and steak, maybe it shall be. But we'll see. All right, that's it. Thanks so much. Peace.